Apparently, I cannot be able to link the live stream to some of the. I don't know. Apparently, I can. Anyway, well, hello everyone. This is Dato for us, and I'm back to Final Fantasy 14 for more adventure. At this time, we will run through Endwalker. Let's start. Oh, the world is full. It's have been like this forever. I don't know why. Anyway, well, compared with last time that I live stream through Final Fantasy 14. Well, actually, through Endwalker, but live stream on Final Fantasy 14. Live stream on Final Fantasy 14, and I kind of switched to different FC or free company. Well, because the last free company is kind of dying out. Although, well, I cannot say exactly sure, but I still have some hope for this FC. But since I do not have permission to introduce about this FC, so you only be able to see my FC initial on the character name. Yeah, that's only what you can see. And since last time, I level up all of my classes. Sorry, not classes. Why am I thinking about classes? Nah, I mean job. So since last time, I leveling up on my jobs is exactly the same with this time, which is also level up on my job, except Blue May. Okay, Blue May cap at level 70, so cannot blame me for that. I forgot to repair. Oh, also, I got kicked out of my house. Well, the in-game house, not my real-life house, so that's a different thing. So I moved into an apartment. Yay! Yay! I mean, yuck. Huh. Apparently I'm kind of lagging. A little bit lagging. Okay, a lot. Maybe today's not a good idea for live stream with this connection. I don't know. But anyway, let's have a look around my apartment. So the apartment is kind of the same with my second floor or basement of my previous house. My old house is actually a medium house, not a small house, so so I kind of decorate it a little bit, kind of, well, more like feeling home, I guess. I don't know. It's just like this is how it feels right to me, since it feels like home or a place where I can sit back and relax. So yeah, I forgot. This is the dining room, and this is the kitchen, and this is the bathroom. I mean, bedroom, not bath. Thinking. And this is the bathroom. So almost the same with my previous house basement. Oh yeah, and of course I do have new art type for my character, and I'll still look exactly the same with green and yellow, and this time I have red cap on. Okay, that's enough. Let's go outside of my apartment. I'm looking at it. I don't know why. Never mind about that. Okay, so the quest will be, the story quest will be go to Modona. Sorry, I don't know how to say that name correctly. Although I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 for how long has it been? Oh wow, 7 or 8 years. Could be longer. Well, on and up, of course, and still not be able to pronounce all of the name in this game. Some name is kind of weird. I think all the people also agree with me too. A lot of name in Final Fantasy 14 had really weird name and hard to pronounce. Especially La Nocia, a lot of that play have, well, some people say told me that's because it's named after pirate way to speak. I'm not quite sure, but well, hit me about that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I do taking break, one for a while. Okay, one for every 2 hours maybe, or 3. So during that time I may pause my live stream so that I can take a break. Plus, I may not talking a lot during live stream, since if I'm talking way too much, I may have some problem with my thought. Okay, general idea of my voice. That would be better, easier to understand. And of course I do have a cup of tea next to me while playing and reading. I often know it's feeling the need to take stock. Why? Let's find out why. Dato, do you have some time to talk? I would like to gather everyone in Dawn, we spy, and together assess the situation in which we find ourselves. Ourselves what? Let's take stock of the facts, shall we? The crisis at hand began with the sudden appear of ominous towers in a multitude of locations throughout the world. We have seen learned that say structure were brought into being by an organization known as the Teleporoi. Oh, wait a second. How slow would sound like? A little bit English, I guess. Let's try it out. The Teleporoi stated. Okay, that's not working. Never mind. Purpose to create the final day of Eon Pass, an apocalyptic event that would result in the destruction of all beholder. Already happy tower there being the cause of utter suffering. Okay, well, I'm talking still. Kidnap and imprison their fame or something. And unless we find a way to deal with the corruptive aura surrounding the spy, we can even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those sealed with the blessing of light, sealed able to resist this temper at least. Oh, see me the echo. After that temperature, we need to be very, very careful about how we process. Galvis. How'd you say his name correctly? Zeno Zel Galvis? Excuse me. The Crown Prince and our dear friend. Today he claimed his own body, murdered Emerald Virus, and plunged Gallimore into even deeper pit of chaos. The capital had probably seen the worst of it for a good while there. I saw the bloodiest fighting in the War of Secessions, but that hasn't changed in a jumbling way. During our recognition, the air was not one rent by the barking of cannons or the cries of discord. Tis an airy fort upside with idle blankets that could see. The inhabitants appeared to have been timber and with merely a word spoken. They were transformed the pilot into a soaring and born of 9 arms. If they were indeed metaphors, it seems safe to assume that these events too were orchestrated by the Teleporoi. An army of primals is often now, but in light of recent developments, I fear it's only the prologue to an even greater catastrophe. Yeah, and then probably we need to devise a means to counter this threat and quickly. whenever I am overwhelmed. We will find a way in Salayan. Okay, Salayan. I'm sure of it. Master Focus. Wait. How'd you say his name again? Master Focus Song. No. Never mind. Comment regard the final days were curious to say at least. The forum no more than it is letting go. Sorry to interrupt. That sounds a little bit like Tataru. We have just received word from Mr. Carroll. He says that arrangement for your business have been finalized. You are to head to Limsa and walk the next mile to Saleh. So this is a new song. I mean soundtrack. And on arrival, present yourself a associate of the student of Audition. Come to assist with others' restoration. Really? So they are alive. The arrangements may be settled, but what of your thought? They must raise at prospect of return home after after so long. Sorry, I'm pouring the tea. I'm eager to see it, of course. We should set up at once. Then I will accompany you to the dark. You need at least one person there. Wait and cry and whistle, you said. Oh, really? Oh, Tataru. Okay, time to go to Limsa Crystallite Plaza, which is the very place where people ERP and RP and do whatever they are doing in here. Hopefully I won't encounter any, widow and weirdo and, willow, and what else? That's fine. Okay, I don't care. Wait a second, why I don't just do the teleport to eat her sword? Oh well. Oh yeah, I also rearranged up my hotkey, so it's looking a little bit different compared to last time. Great! Connections with the servers was a lot. Huh. Yeah, seems like my connection is not very stable today. Do I have any closed lockets?
They've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule, or so I'm told.
Great. This is voice acting.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
It's funny. Master Louis Soir came here on a ship very much like this one. And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief. Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Oh, really? Now that's a tale I'd like to hear.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian?
Probably yes.
Sir Estinian?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Better.
Are you all right, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Distraught? Me? Don't be silly. I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world. And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
I will bring them back safe and sound, I promise. Why that doesn't seem like a promise, or I don't know. I would choose different, second option.
Well, that's hardly comforting.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Hori! Kultine! What brings you all this way?
Who are they? I don't remember.
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the tower. Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return. We will too, of course. Aye. We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
Yeah, I know, right? It's been long. I don't remember all the character.
We set the sail! All aboard for Charlian!
It's time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Have a safe journey, and please, be careful.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux.
Yes.
In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice.
That's the voice of, what's the name?
That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end.
Hades? No, Hades is...
Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Yeah, I forgot the grandpa of Evil Emperor. I'm sorry.
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
I normally don't remember very well with the name. So, where is Solian on the map? Oh, so that's far out in the sea. Excuse me. Why the song answers?
Here,
Hungry.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser. Though we're hardly alone in that. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt. Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself.
Oh, yeah.
In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Charlian should be coming into view at any moment.
And prior to... Huh? So, are we seeing a ghost? Does he look like a spirit? Expression of the spirit from Final Fantasy X.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
Oh, wait, that means he's
Hear,
hiding?
feel, think. And thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
So this is idling.
After your sojourn and thirst, I believe you have your answer. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am, what Eidolon has always been, a primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world, and I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered.
Wait a second. This looked like a mask. A mask. What the time people that call again? The ancient? No, not the ancient. Oh well, never mind. I will remember it later. Wait, that means he also that. Yeah, I remember now. That means he's the sacrificial. Okay.
The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield.
To become a Zodiac, and that means he's become hiding. Wait a second, everything is not his son. Zodiac, but he's his he. Never mind. But they did mention about sacrifice somebody to become the vessel for the primal. Yeah, just like Siva become a vessel for primal.
Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid. Even bereft gift of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
Wait a second. So the Asian should be very, really tall, like a giant. She doesn't look like that tall. See about MSec height. Oh well.
Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it. When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlian's just over yonder.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Sharlian.
Oh, I see it.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you?
Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian saith. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Sharlian proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Sharlayan, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on alla Megan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
So, is Salian really a country?
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
Hasn't Sharlayan all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries.
So, Salian is a neutral country. Okay, I take it.
But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders. Especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions.
Oh. Huh. That's not bad. Really
Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we? Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Ishtola rule. See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
Yeah, interesting.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
It's interesting.
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Name and occupation?
Should be addressing because they did say about do not like Avenger and intervene.
Indeed. Your profile describes you as an adventurer, but one also trained in the rather more constructive pursuits of procurement and production. You may enter.
Okay. It's true.
And you, sir?
Estinian Valino, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
That does sound like trouble.
If you'll allow me.
Oh, cryo.
My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Croyle, it is good to see you.
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we? Oh! Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
So this one doesn't have the void over. Let's try. I have thought too long direct into an explanation of what I have learned and how we might proceed. But this is Dato, Estinian for time in Salian, and for the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. It would have place you wish to visit, and people you are dying to see. Ha. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you all may have sufficient time to recover from your journey and get your bearing in the city. On your ceremony, we can reconvene at the how'd you say this word again? How does it sound? This advice suggestions we may not be welcome at the Levillier. Okay, let's pass that one for now. As they age says, but I should still like to know about the neighbor on the sames. A theater is his word. There is no particular place that's my key come home. Still, I was not pass up the opportunity to reacquaint myself with the city. Likewise, a quick tour of our own hunts might yield some gossip. The annex were west of the Eastern Plaza Christmas. I shall join you there at noon. Yes, we'll see you there. I, too, have places I would be remiss in not visiting for with by thy leave. A lot of time I still don't know how to say like what of you estimate myself as a guy on your for asking. That won't be necessary until we reconvene. I refer to wander a the wind take me. But I could. Oh. Well, would you like to join us then? We have been gone for a while. Quite a while, sorry. And this would be the perfect way to refresh those dusty old memories of yours. Oh, of course, if you will have me. Come, Dato. Slaying aways. Okay, this seemed like a little bit difficult for me to say it out loud every single sentence. Maybe I just quietly reading it. So, will he follow me like... Oh, okay. That's look like the old Final Fantasy games that have the NPC, well, I mean different characters just following you around. Really interesting. Yeah, I know. I just want to wandering around a little bit before going to the main object of the quest. Oh, so this is where going back to Lim Sadon's. This might feel like, I don't know. Lacking of trees. Hey, can I jump into the water? Nope. So this is pretty much the marketplace. interesting. They have a vendor. And new paper too. Oh, either right. That's a picture to myself. Oh, picture to that's two. That's a new hunt build. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, Levi Met. Levi Quest. They don't offer me anything. Oh, there's a retainer bell over here. How many retainer bell in here? Just one. And oh, two. And quite distant. Oh, that's a Stanley. Stanley. Never mind. Yeah, my characters in D&D, he's pretty much hard. Why can't I jump into the water? find the thing here. Why is the cafe named a last stand? Oh, the arc low improvement just bread. Let's see. Wait. Oh, I thought. Wait, so it's just a briefcase? Is this a briefcase or so many stack of the stray? So many foods. I don't know. Let's have a very unusual thing. Oh, the market bar is right over here as well. Interesting. I didn't see that earlier. Wait a second, this is oh well. So they decided either right here. What down there? Wait a second. It's almost the size of the big house. Interesting. Somebody's house, very much the way how we play an RPG back then. And talk to everyone. So, what's over there? place feel like a university than a city state for some weird reason. Also, this is. Wait, what is this? Is this a robot? Apparently. So this is pretty much the library. What's this? It doesn't mean to be an elevator. Maybe. Ah, this library feel a little bit different. Let's go down, not going up. Phenomenal. What's this? Oh, it's the script chance. Interesting. The Hour of Splendor. Ah. So, with the Hour of Splendor here, that means the evil lady somewhere here. Evil lady. Oh, this is a classroom. Interesting. So, should be at school. Ah, this is also named Ratia. Ratia. And this is what is I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. Okay, I guess this is where the road quest for crafting, maybe. Someone on. Yeah, I did. Up to Studium. Whatever it is. Oh. This looks interesting. Wait, there's were a great floods? Interesting. So that means it's done for now. Wait, not. What's it? I mean, what's it? That's 28. Ah, this look interesting. Apparently there's a chocobo flight path up here, but why is it underground? Or maybe not underground? Flip operator to where? there's also another map. I mean, another area to go through. With maybe the outer world. Who knows? Where the monsters reside and attacking you if you're standing there staring into nothingness or doing nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. I see. The journey aims is the place, not the journey. I mean, it's a place, not a distance. Where is it? Never mind. I should say this correctly. Oh, wow. So, apparently they do have some thick reputation in this Salian. Wow, this how it looks. Wow. This how just look. Wow. I wish I can have a house like this. Well, except the chandelier over here. I don't like that chandelier. Look weird. Different one would be better. Oh, so I cannot go any room or any section of the house at all. Just the front house. I mean the lobby. Oh. 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 Interesting door. I know this door is normal outside, but in this game it's still. now seem to be able to jump or jump puzzle. Well, I'm not going to do that. At least for now. Not yet. Oh wait a second, already a tool, so journey, and this is where I am, the current location. The journey is not yes, but okay. This place looks like the resident area. Wait a second. That doesn't mean they are planning to have the residential area in the old Salarian in the future? Although this place is not exactly my cup of tea, but some people may move out and give me some space in lavender bed, probably, hopefully. Very interesting. Yep, it does look nice. It's really look like a residential area. again, I have brought Dato and Ra with me. Ah, you were right about the seat. Then, hello, Raha. It's nice to see you again. Okay, I cannot do that. This sounds really hard for me to say. Well, actually, I can still do the high-pitched voice. But I don't like to do the impressions of a girl. Well, at least for now. It is special to find out with you that I have heard many tell your exploit. Ojiga Sun Ojiga Sunjiga. Okay, I have no idea. The name is just weird. Well, it's to me, it's a bit age. Ojiga. Huh. Wait, that's a male potato? Somehow I forgot the name of the race. What was it again? Oh, Lalafell, yes. That's a male Lalafell. Well, the Lalafell, sometimes it's just hard to know which one is male and which one is female. They look exactly the same. So I guess this will be the eat later on. Rose I eat. That's fine, it's nothing like that. Ah, well. Let's ask him again. Okay. Oh, this is a new map. Oh, this is big. is that? This one look like a binding from the binding coil of Bahamut. Oh, this is the picture that, well, tell of the Mock King. Interesting. Oh, Kaguda. This map look entirely different. And this map is just Eosia. Oops, I'm stuck. Oh, never mind.
Pray forgive me. I was delayed.
It's fine, rearrange. We're all here now.
Rearrange.
Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see two paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal. The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum. As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it. And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous. Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, he had simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it. As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian. Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth. Compared to our more isolationist Sharlayan colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown. The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nidana, an alchemist residing in distant Flavner. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal. In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. It is possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, then having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice. But the investigation in Sharlayan is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Yes, it is quite the quandary. Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts. You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Sharlayan. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking. Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavnair. Thoughts? Objections?
I passed through Thavnair on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Oh, this is far away. Okay, I think time for me to take a break, a little break. Well, about like 10 to 15 minute break. So I will pause the live stream for about 10 to 15 minutes. Sorry for the inconvenience. Whoops, I just realized I didn't. I did not turn on the microphone after I come back from the break. Oh well. But anyway, I'm back at, well, if you not do the jazz, I kind of take a break that longer than I supposed to be, due to the fact that I need to boil the water and warm up my snack or food. Take about like 10 minutes to do those. Plus, I also need to update my descriptions of my live streams. So, yeah. Good thing I already put the tagging, otherwise it take a little bit even longer. And I still don't know why I'm running around. I I've been running around aimlessly. My directions were easy enough to follow, I hope. In any case, you stand now before the door of... I don't know how to say. Saleh, grandest collection of book and tools. No menu, no menu, no menu. Now menu? Maybe now menu. Yeah, maybe now menu. This building is actually on the entrance. Yeah. What I have never stayed deep is yeah. Well, at least this area, I don't have to, well, go to different zone. I mean, this quest line. Was a student of astrology, and he divided that flood of terrifying proposal was soon swept over the land of Eosia. So this world has built a fantasy, assembled a crew, and set sail for that imperial and the horror, the strangely turning water drove the people toward the ocean. It was there, however, that not going to say crew hauled them aboard his arm, but the dangers has not passed. A towering wave approached, threatening to smash the vessel to pieces, with only hope to spare. The name I cannot say. Woe, a mighty spell of teleportation, and sip the entire ship to safety atop. Oh, that's the ship. Arc. So this is where the elegant come from. No, not elegant. What was the name of the kid? Interesting. So that's how the design found or established. That'd be interesting. Just the forum that's being established. So look like I have to wait for the other finishing their researching. Sorry, were you waiting long? I wanted to make sure I borrow at least a few promised volumes. Alvino and Carl will should also be along shortly. I will delay in similar fashions a files I could see. No title in Archon Stack mentioned the final day specifically, so we have no choice but to start with the tangentially relevant home, if they were even that. At present, the plan is to skim through quickly read there and share our discovery as we make them. It would be nice to invite everyone to the estate. Plenty of comfortable place to read and ready supply of hot tea. Yes, sir. Why not? Oh, I was always quite fond of reading outside, but it's not about the little pleasures, is it? You miss your home, huh? Can he even come back? It's been difficult at our arrival. We managed to speak with one of the family servants and asked how things were. It seemed our dear father had instructed the staff that even if Alphano and I were to return to Salayan, we would not be allowed to cross the threshold. Ooh. A harsh master indeed. I hope that our effort to understand his position and that of the forum will perhaps lead to a reconciliation. We will mend this rip up one day. Rip up. So thinking rip up. Oh well. It riff one day. I'm certain of it. And what of you, Raha, Tia? Have you been to visit your family, or do they not live here in the city? Well, my situation is also somewhat complicated. I was raised in Salian, yes, but I was born rather further away. Ah, why there's the music of Eternal Wing being playing background? Probably his theme song. It is how southern reach of Elizabeth. In fact, for generations, my people have dwelt in Corvus, the coastal region opposite the island of Tharnier. The Elegant founded a city in that fertile land, and by sea brought in the subjugate tribe of Mikote to serve a laborer. Of course, the massive earthquake of the Four Umbro calamity brought an end to the empire's reign, and when the fifth calamity threw the sea solid. Wait, the fifth calamity is frozen? Okay. Many of the tribes still live in Corvus, brave the journey back to Eosia. My ancestors, however, chose to remain, that they might prevent the remnant of elegant technology from being misused. Isn't Corvus under Galen rule? Yes. For the past 50 years. Oh, 50 years. Interesting. Yes, some semblance of local culture remain. Wait, Garland more starch? Yeah, 50 years. But to Eosia is a lot shorter. later. Not 100 years. Locus Amoinus. Whenever a boyhood near my town come under the jurisdiction of an illustrious imperial family, the noble of how darkness. Yes, I know this how hard for me to say those two words in the same sentence sometimes. How darkness demonstrates a singular interest in elegant civilizations. And so my drive will forward to consider a plan of action. For some times already, voices have been raised in favor of abandoning our ancient custom. After all, the elegant eyes no longer passes to our eldest children. A reliable A is once has, but he still has elegant eyes. Fear of discovery eventually tipped the scale, and the decision was made to bury our tie to the knowledge and tradition of Alan. And a child born with elegant eyes, I was given over the custody of friend in study, friend in the student of Audesian, who have me registered as a Salian citizen. Oh dear, I never even consider. Forgive me, is one kind questions. Even defended were taken by Archon Louis War. Well, he's not. Stories of abducted whale and rescue often were more common among Salians than you might think. Yes, regardless of our origin, we are all provided with an equal opportunity to learn, and with sufficient city, we outsider can even earn the vaulted title of Archon. This is exactly why I have such love for this country, and why I wish is to remain a nation of which its citizens can be proud. Here, another good reason to get to the bottom of the forum's stubbornness, aside from the thrilling matter of our impending doom. Excuse us while we try to make some headway to these books. So more companies should be arise any moment soon. Arriving any moment soon. think it's a complete stabilization of creation magic. Why this is sound like? Oh yes, he was probably the experience in Amara. There's a majority. Oh, Elidibus. Sir, wait. Hey, he's hurt, but not his vessel. Okay. So that means the girl we saw earlier, I saw earlier, was Venice. Her true name. Her primary name is Hadley. Yeah, sure, why not? More tea. Really? Good. Who's L? Wow, everyone talking about this owing the leveler child. Seems like the leveler very famous here. I mean, extremely famous and cryptic. Could be they are the noble house, a Salayan. Oh well. What do I should know? I mean, they did mention about this long, but I don't know exactly what. That's not a bad idea. Ah, she also said that's not a bad idea. Didn't he mention about lobster here? That's totally not lobster. That's look like a breakfast burrito. Nope, it's way too big for a breakfast burrito. Huh, that's omelette does look good. Oh. Okay. So I make a mistake between this Mikote and that's Mikote. Seems like they do not know much about the final day. Is that cafe I love it? Like Starbucks? Maybe.
When our father disowned us, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It wasn't until much later that his words began to sink in, that I began to feel the weight of what it meant. Do you remember when the decision was made to come to Sharlayan? Grahas said that the Forum was determined to keep us in the dark, and that Father's venomous performance was part of that strategy, to keep us at arm's length. Perhaps it was. Father argued with Grandfather on many occasions, but never with such dismissive contempt. And when he demanded what justifies the sacrifices we make in war, I honestly didn't know what to say. Neither did Alpha know, I know, but never for one moment did I believe we had made the wrong choice. So all I could do was fume silently. It was only afterwards that I realized how childish I had been, how being stubborn and self-righteous must run in the family.
That was just
if I could have just mustered a civil response, then things might have turned out differently. They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos. A vast complex beneath the island. Sharlayan is famous for archiving knowledge from around the world. Well, that knowledge is not preserved exclusively in dusty tomes and desiccated samples.
Really?
Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility.
Interesting.
Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Wait, didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more than usual? Well, I think they're the ones we saw manning those boats. And gleaners answer to the Forum. If the appearance of the Telophoroi prompted this sudden burst of activity, then Labyrinthos may hold a clue as to what the Forum is planning.
Really? They walk a little bit slower than I. Well, twice slower.
Deep beneath the scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky. In any age exist those who consider the floor an extension of their bookshelves, and this vault's architects surely belonged to that special breed. If the stack grows too high, start a new one. If no room remains, then make more rooms. A simple solution at first, and then bit by bit, a profound transformation. Knowledge buried beneath knowledge, a growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Ah, interesting. This is underground.
Not what you expected. I must admit, the artifice is very convincing. But I assure you that we are beneath Sharlayan itself. The breeze you feel, the flowing waters you hear, all created by the hand of man.
The island is volcanic, you see, and once upon a time this great hollow must have been a reservoir for magma. It was discovered some 400 years ago, at which point it was repurposed as a storage facility for scrolls and samples and such. Renovations have continued, with nigh on no interruption to this day, with the lower levels still undergoing expansion.
Aren't those people gleaners?
Aye, judging by their dress. They are said to work alone as a rule, but 'twould seem that rule is being enthusiastically broken today. It may be as you suspected, but they are engaged in a task apart from the norm.
Let's spread out and get some answers then. Ugh. Did you call to me just now?
Huh. Of course, just react.
No. How odd. I must be a bit dizzy from the descent. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Let's get to work, shall we?
Sound like Newbie, the house elf from Harry Potter. Oh, don't tell me. Am I a main character or an erring boy? Well, this is killing something. Don't they have new battle song? I mean, battle music, battle theme. Okay. This one doesn't have to fight. Huh. Okay. I don't think I will be able to stay awake. Not more. So I guess I will have to stop live stream for now. Well, unless it's about 4 hours. Almost 4 hours. Plus the beginning story is quite boring. Well, anyway, thanks for watching the live stream. Hopefully I will return soon. Well, could be by this Sunday, but I'm not going to promise anything else. So see you then, and thanks again.